Right, because your career keeps going. You drop Stop Capping.
Mm-hmm.
That says 60 million streams right now. Oh. Then you make the 2019 XXL freshman class.
Yeah.
The 11th pick, which is like picked by the people, I think.
Yeah.
So that means that you got.
Yeah. At the time, I was the man. At the time, I was the man. Like what I was fresh faced. You know, I was young. It was perfect. You know, I didn't have no dirt, no smut. You feel me?
Hold on a second. Let me look up this. I want to see who's on this cover real quick. The Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, YBN Cordae, Rico Nasty, Gunna, Comethazine, Tierra Whack, Lil Mosey, Roddy Ricch, YK Osiris, and you.
Dope class.
Yeah. I mean, look how big Gunna is these days.
Everybody on there is...
The Baby is still a major force. Megan is still huge.
Come on, man.
Roddy Ricch, you know, I mean...
Yeah.
He did his thing. We'll see what the next project does. But overall, you know, YK Osiris has been, you know, doing his thing over the years.
In and out.
Yeah. Yeah. Rico Nasty has her own kind of thing going on.
She has her own
and Cordae,
yeah,
he was a standout.
Not for sure.
Yeah, no, you got quite a lineup there.
That was a dope class.
Okay. So around this time, at the end of the year, Nipsey Hussle gets killed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Schoolyard and Rollin' 60s have not gotten along over the years. So I remember a lot of people were like, how come you're not doing R.I.P. Nipsey? But it's like, well, there's gang politics involved in that.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much it?
No, not necessarily. Personally, I just didn't know him, you know? So that's...
So you never met him or anything?
No, I didn't meet him or anything. So that's where that's just where my standpoint was from. Like, damn, I never really met this person. But I feel like we were about to meet because he was following me at the time.
Okay.
So I feel like we were about, like, you know, I peeped it and I feel like we were about to work, to be honest. And
he was a cool dude, man. I met him.
Everybody, LA, Nipsey, LA was Nipsey. Nipsey was LA.
100%, man. I'd met him. Listen, I interviewed him. There's a Nipsey interview on my channel, and I just would run into him in LA.
Yeah, no, Nipsey was LA,
you'd be in Inglewood at the mall. Nipsey be there. Yeah, no. You know, the cameraman with him, and you'd be at a party, and you'd run into him. He'd have the Malcolm X chain on, and just a cool dude, man. Cool dude, and it was amazing to see his send off in L.A. I mean, he got like a Michael Jackson caliber standoff.
He deserved
send-off.
He deserved
at the Staples Center and everything else like that. I thought it was dope, man.
No, I think they did that for him. He deserved it. He was actually a big part of L.A. for sure. Because, you know, it's not that many of us that's like gang cultural and still, you know, pressing that line.
When you look at that situation and how it went down, where, you know, he's in his own neighborhood, but then someone comes up to him and he kind of mentions the whole snitch thing, and that sets off a really terrible set of events. Mm-hmm. When you look at that, were you surprised that happened, or was this sort of normal in your environment?
Yeah, I mean, being that it's him, it's definitely surprising, you know?
Yeah.
You would think he would have, like, you know, they would have more seniority type vibe. Or at least think twice, you know? So just because who he is, it was surprising.
Yeah. No, sad day, man.
No, super. R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
There we go. Well, 2020, DDG drops Moonwalking in Calabasas, and you jump on that song.
Yeah.
And that's like DDG's breakout song as a rapper.
Yeah.
Because he had already been like a YouTuber and everything else like that. But I think like when that song came out, it was like, oh, okay, this dude really, really could rap. And you being on that song, because at that time, you know, you were like the bigger entity.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, okay. Did you know that song was a hit when you first heard it?
So cool thing about that story is, so me and Didi, we just hit it off on some cool shit, right? Like he wanted to work, obviously, but at the time, I didn't hear nothing that was like worthy, feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, send me stuff. And then, you know, like he kept sending me like LA stuff, you know? I'm like, I'm trying to experiment a little bit, go outside but I liked his other music that wasn't really LA based sounding. So boom, he had came with me like to San Diego. You know, when I was doing the high schools, I pull up, get in my car, perform. So we like, man, let me go with you. I took him with me one time. You know, he performed the song that he had lit at the time. And that's how we became friends. That's in San Diego, we had an Airbnb out there. We had dumb hoes in there. And that's how my verse came about. You know, Blueface and DDG hoes at the B&B, sending her, giving her DVD.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, my music is like, I'm telling you really what's going on, you know?
Got it.
And then, so this was before I heard the song or anything. This is just, we hit it off. Boom. We had the B&B fucking hoes in San Diego after we just did it up at the high school for the kids and whatnot. Boom, we go back home, part ways. I hear the song and I see the video, and it's very low at this time. It's like probably like 1 million views. It's been out like 2 months. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker hard, bro. Send me that one. Send me that one, gang. Like, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh, so it was already out by that time.
Yeah, it was already out. It
just wasn't taking off.
It was very underrated. Yeah.
Got it.
But I got an ear for music, so
yeah,
I
once
heard
you jumped on it though.
Yeah, I'm like, send me that one, gang. So boom, he sent it to me. Went to the studio. We made it right there on the spot. Like my verse, I freestyled the whole thing.
Yeah, that's at 500 million views.
Yeah, double platinum.
Yeah. Congrats.